Hello guys, welcome again. Today I'll be showing you how to code registration form in PHP and how to do the insert. After doing the insert, you get your password encrypted. So let's get it started. First thing we need to write some PHP on top of our form here, and we need to include our connection. And our database is located inside, sorry about that, our database is located inside includes, and the name is db connection. After setting up our connection, we need to go ahead and write some PHP again, and that will check if the submit button is clicked. So we need to go ahead and write some if statement. So you say if is set and the name of our button is submit. This statement simply say if the submit button is clicked, then we go ahead and also do the following. So we declare the variables here: username, first name, last name, and blah blah blah, things that you are seeing down here. We need to declare these variables if someone clicked the sign up or the register. So we go ahead and say the first one there is we have our first user, there is email, equal to post, and the name in the database is email. You can go ahead and copy that line and we repeat, since we have many of them. 1 2 3 4. We have like 5 fields. First one is, the good thing is Sublime Text helps you to do double editing. So the first one is first name, then we can go ahead and also modify this is last name, to remove the one at the end there. Then we have username, then we have our password. So after setting this, we need our password to be encrypted when it is saved in the database, and we need it to appear the way it is here. We need it encrypted, and what you do, you need some encryption algorithms. So we are going to use, we'll say encrypt. Let's write some small, say encrypt the password. So say password which is equals to md5 password. Then we go now and write our query. Say query to insert. So we can say query, variable query equals to, now this is the syntax, say insert into, you can check out what our table name is. Our table name is user. We say insert into user, the fields the way you have written them in the database. So the first one is email, have first name, we have last name, we have username, and we have our password. This is how I have specified them in the database. As you guys can see, email, first name, last name, username, and password. After doing that, it takes two parameters. We go ahead and define the values. And the values are, it's good always to wrap variables inside two curly brackets such that they will not be altered. But the variables are, these ones are going to be captured based on the user inputs. So we say email, and I love to also do the same, that I don't repeat myself many times. 2, 3, 4, 5. Some error somewhere there. We just have to do that. So you need to do that. And we need a semicolon at the end of the query. So we have this, then again that, and that, and that, and this. So after doing that, our query will return to us result variables, which say MySQL lie query. Then it will check our connection and the query. So we evaluate if query not successful. So you say now go ahead and write some if statement. We will say if not variable results, then we should go ahead and die. Then we say query fails. Go ahead and concatenate it, and failure returns as what? Our SQLi error that happened at the connection that we have set up there. Then we should go ahead and do that. Else we should go ahead and have a message saying you have successfully registered. And we'll come ahead and set our message variable here. I'd already done it, but I wanted to show you. Come ahead and set it wherever you want it to appear in the form, in your form here, wherever you want your message variable to appear. The reason you're seeing that is because of the session variable I've used here. So you can go ahead and we write some session, go ahead and say session, can wrap it inside first have to write our session variable up here, so that we say session start. And after doing that, that's another way. And the other way is, if we are not using sessions login, then we just come ahead here and we can remove this and just say just do this. Can say echo only if the message is set. If that message that we have set up there is set. If not is set message, not is set message, you go ahead and do what? Give us nothing. It's another way you can do it. Then can leave or can remove the session variable here. Then you can try to refresh and see. Oh, there it is gone. Can go ahead and do maybe info for email. Then we can say name is Robin. Just say John, because I think I already have that. Then James, and the login is James 12. Our password is user name. Then you say hit that you have successfully been registered. So you go ahead and refresh and we see if our password has been encrypted. And let's look for the word John. John info. John, come on. I don't know what I need. John. Let's just ahead and write another one. Let me just remove some of this. Just remove this. Okay. Just go ahead and oops, guys, I messed up. Share. Let's say first name, and I didn't change this. Sorry. First name, and then we say last name, because you have to keep them according to the variable. Last name, then you say username, and then we capture the password. Yeah. Then we save. Let's try to log in again. Info at robin.com. Name is Robin. Then use that. Then Robin 123. My password is user 12345. Then I sign up. You have successfully registered. Let's see. Try to refresh. and there our password is encrypted. You can see that's how you go about with the registration in PHP, and I'll try to help you on the design in the next tutorial. Thank you. God bless you.